So we're stood here at the end of Pennine Way, going to be a hill foot, with Councillor Martin, the local member for here. I represent the other area, just across the railway track. Paul, we're stood on grass. There's not a road, there's not a bridge. Tell me what's going on.
Well, Richard, it's a bit of a story actually. The developer, Buckminster Estates, who built the Poplar Farm estate across the road there, they were supposed to have been building us a bridge, and that bridge should have been, it's been in the plan since the 1980s, but unfortunately a lot of years later there's absolutely nothing here, and now we're faced with an interesting one because they turned around and said they don't believe there's now a requirement to build it, and that's why we're here today, isn't it?
So let's be honest, we've been let down, haven't we? I mean, I was at school, still literally in short trousers when this was promised. We were promised a bridge, we were promised shops, doctor surgeries, all of these things, and really we've got none of it. Now, you're also a district councillor, so you're quite close to what's going on with the planning. They've just put in a planning application, what? So they don't want to build the bridge at all? That's
right, Richard. But the plan at the moment is that they are asking the district council to remove the requirement to build the bridge in its entirety. So the bridge will not happen, and that plan means that a consultation will take place amongst the main stakeholders, which is county council and such like, and then they'll go out to the public and we'll have a full-scale consultation, and that's where we intend to talk to residents. We're going to find out exactly what you think, and we're going to put a full-scale operation in to actually understand what you want to do with this. What are your thoughts? Why would it benefit you? Why do you want it? Why might you not want it? And we're going to actually do a proper big survey, and we'll feed back all the results to you, and then we'll see where we are when it comes to the actual public discussion, meetings, etc., in order to bring this to a conclusion.
So what we'll do then, we're going to get a survey, we're going to put a survey through every letterbox in the area. I think we'll organise a public meeting, get everybody together, and let's get a hold of what's going on. I think we should also write to the developer formally to say, look, you've promised all of these things, they've not been forthcoming, what's going on, what's your timeline to deliver them? Because I know, you know, and you're very aware of it, Paul, over on the other side in particular, the developers still dragging their heels about the state of the park, the condition of some of the footways. You know, there's loads of issues they've not sorted out, so this is a question of trust, I think, isn't it?
Oh, massively. The big issue for me is, over the several years I've been a district councillor, every single thing we've asked for from the developers, they've pretty much failed to deliver. The state of the play park is an absolute disgrace. It's been ongoing for so long, and it's in a dire condition. We've tried everything, anything to get that to be built properly. I even asked them to put in a small football pitch for the children, because there's a lack of facilities over there, and they ummed and ahed about it, and then finally cancelled that after a few months. They have almost seemingly no intention to actually make it life easy for residents over there. It's almost like a building site wherever you go. I know everyone over there is upset. We have been working on this constantly. Our hands are tied most of the time, but with this, you know, hopefully we're going to see movement on the facilities at least.
Well, I think one of the opportunities we have here, because we're hitting this formal process, is we can bring a lot of this stuff into the public domain,
yes.
Can't we? We can pour some light on all of these broken promises and get to the root of what's going on, and most importantly, find out from residents what they want to happen.
That's it, exactly. Because after all, the residents are the most important people here, and that's why we're here, isn't it?
Brilliant.